Hi guys, welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Really hope everyone's well tonight. Right then, tonight we're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about player of the season. We're going to talk about underperformed player of the season. We're going to talk about everything tonight. Overachieved, underachieved. We're going to get all that. We're only live on YouTube tonight as Facebook's having more errors. So head over to YouTube, to Leicester Fan TV, get involved this way. If you're watching on playback, get involved in the comments after the show. Tell me who was your player of the season, most improved, and everything like that. Get involved. Get your comments in. Please smash a like, please share, please subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you can. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok. Go and check out our TikTok content. And yeah, go and follow us on Snapchat on that at Leicester Fan TV if you can. And guys, let's get a show on the road, shall we? And I will see you in just a minute.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Are you ready for the show? Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hollogram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newby Co estate agents. We want your views, we want your comments, so join us live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, and welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Hope everyone's well tonight. Yeah, get your comments in then, get your views in. Tell us who your player of the season is then. Tell me who most improved is. Tell me who the worst player is, the worst game, the good game, best goal of the season. You tell me, and we'll go through. We're going to go through player ratings then for so far this season, to who has got the best rating so far this season and who hasn't. We're going to go through all that. Please smash a like, guys, on YouTube tonight. Please share the stream. Please subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you can. If you haven't already, push that notification button. Click the bell. It will tell you every time we are live at Leicester Fan TV. Let's get a few good evenings in then. Hey up. Jack, good to talk to you Saturday. Yeah, fantastic, mate. Breakout player of the season, KDH. Surprisingly, a Marty, player of the season. Well, hi, guys. Hi, Ian. It's the Mad Darlow fan back. Hope you're well. Yeah, good, mate. Thank you. I've been suffering with long COVID since Wednesday. Been in bed all day. Get well soon. Ian, hopefully recover very quickly, mate. Right then. Let's invite in my co-host for tonight's show, Ross. Ross, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Sound eye.
Right then, Ross, we've got a lot to cover tonight. We've gone through it pre-show of the things we are going to cover tonight. Then, Ross, let's start the first one off. Then, Ross, player of the season so far. Who are we giving it to?
Well, I said to you in Gorilla. I think Daniel Amarte. But would you put him in an improved section too? Because, yeah, that's the question. Would you put him? I ask the viewers. Would you put him in player of the season or most improved? If you can only pick one.
Hello, Callum 18. Worst game was Forest, 100%. Worst player has to be best to God. Well, we all expected that. Thanks. Hi, Ben. And look,
about the worst league game to make that more interesting.
Most improved. Someone would put him in. Chester Leicester says would put Amarte as player most improved.
Most improved.
Player of the season then, Ross. Who are we going to go with then? We're going to go with Daniel Amarte. We're going to go with James Maddison. Who do we go for? Obviously, you're going to go for like the Schmeichels and the Vardys going to be up there, aren't
they? Most improved, Daniel Amarte.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Player of the season, Daniel Amarte. Most improved, James Maddison. And let me tell you why. After, obviously, all that situation with COVID last season, that COVID party and all that, and he wasn't performing. It was before Brentford this season. He hadn't scored since February of that year, 2021, and obviously he's picked up form now. Well, better than form. So when I said just a minute ago about Amati being in player of the season, most improved, I'll put in Amati player of the season, and I'll play most improved James Maddison.
Okay,
100%. That's mine anyway.
My player of the season this season has to be Daniel Amati. He's filled in when we've had all these injuries at the back, and he's our effing centre back. He's filled in, Ross. It's not his natural position, centre off. He's come in, did his job. Every player makes a few mistakes here and there, but he's recovered very well. And I feel that when the team been playing bad, Daniel Amati's been the rock at the back.
I can't wait till he scores. I know he gets his chant anyway, but imagine if he scores. I've been saying it. Old Trafford next time we play it, come out. That'll be interesting.
Next one then, Ross. Young player of the season so far then.
Dewsbury. There's
no
competition. Like the way that he's playing at the minute, like he's basically Andy King. Meaning like the loyalty, like putting 100% all the time in. Obviously he hasn't scored many yet. Obviously, he's getting there. I know he scored in Europa League. And Europa Conference. I can't remember if he's whatever, but yeah, I think Dewsbury. I think everyone else should agree at least. Well, hopefully they will.
Okay, it's Chester Leicester's going to go to the Forest game,
but everyone's had at least one bad game this season. Yes. Everyone's has a bad game.
Everyone had a bad game.
Everyone had a bad. I said on radio.
Not just Amati.
Embarrassing with the capital E. I said. But yeah, I think Dewsbury. There's no question about it. Obviously Luke Thomas. Because young players, who would you put in there besides Dewsbury and Luke Thomas? I don't think there's anybody else unless someone can correct me. Like nobody else really. Dewsbury has just been class in that left foot of his. So yeah, it's got to be Dewsbury. In my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Dewsbury's done well. Scored that goal against Napoli. The one against Randers. And he's been phenomenal in the Premier League, hasn't he, Ross? Since coming in. Winning the ball, getting back, defending, attacking. He's done everything that's been asked of him. He works his socks off when nobody else does. And he's all over the park. He's just phenomenal, Dewsbury. He's living up to
phenomenal one.
The expectations of what Brendan Rodgers wants. He went on his loan to Luton, won every trophy there, what he could have.
And you know what? Be interesting. He could actually end up facing Luton Town next season. The way that Luton have been playing. Imagine that ground in the Premier League. Sorry, with that stand, basically their away section is you can go to someone's house, back garden. If anyone's been to Luton, honestly, I tell you now. You literally are in the back garden of someone's house, and that's the away end. There was a trampoline, if I remember correctly.
I've been. To be honest, I can't think of any of one game in which Casper has caused us the loss. Maybe he is player of the season, most consistent when others have been poor, but KDH will also have a shout out for that. What do you think, Ross? Casper Schmeichel? What's your thoughts on him this season?
He's kept us in so many games. Obviously, keepers can't play perfect every single game. He's kept us at Brentford the other day. That's when I made that video, that Heroes. There's a hero that can save us, and he saved us all right.
Did it against Leeds as well.
Saves. The FA Cup final last season, but this season made some good saves. Has kept us in it. At Leeds United, some great saves in that. Distribution, we all know it's poor, but he makes up for it with some great saves and stuff like. So I wouldn't say player of the season. Is a shout, but he's not number one, I'm afraid.
Okay, goal of the season then, Ross. So far, who are we giving it to? Castanio's got to be up there, hasn't he, Ross? And so is Maddison, and so is Tillemans against Brentford. I mean, you could give it KDH against Napoli. I mean, that could be up there. It could be any goal.
Oh, that is.
But which one with a pinpoint goal where you think that's definitely goal of the season? Because you wouldn't have said that before the weekend if Stania didn't do that.
God. So, I'm not going to lie. That is tough.
It is a tough one. There's been some great goals. Castagna or Tillemans versus Brentford.
If it's any goal where it's how great it was, I think the goal, Vardy's goal against Manchester United, because 1 minute it's it's 2-2. 30 seconds later, half volley as well, top corner. The way he took it was amazing. So do you know what? I'm going to go with that, because the fact is, Rashford just scored. We thought, oh no, man, you're going to come back.
Rashford? You mean the other one?
No, Rashford scored, and then 30 seconds later we're going to score, didn't we?
Ah, okay.
That's what I mean. So to come back when everyone was like, oh man, you're going to come back and win now. They got their goal, and then next minute, boom, shakalaka, top corner, Vardy off volley. So for that, I'm going to go with that Vardy goal.
Okay. What about Tillemans' one against Man United, Ross?
Oh, class. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that was good. But I was courtesy of the fridge. Thanks a lot. But I just like that goal. I just really like that goal with the way that half volley. Because let's be honest, Vardy doesn't score many volleys, does he?
Maddison against Randers.
Yeah. Or Maddison against Liverpool.
You see what I mean? There's plenty of goals out there.
So many, but
range.
I pinpointing out my top three would be Vardy against Manchester United. I'd say Castagna, because
get it in the comments, guys. Whose goal of the season is it? Maddison versus Liverpool, Brighton versus Rennes as well. I mean, that's up there again. I mean, how many more goals are we going to look at here? It's a difficult one for me. But if you had to put top three, you'd put Castagna in there against Brentford for sure. Tillemans is going to be up there against Brentford, but then who do you go for? Is it Maddison? Is it Brighton's?
Like I said, I'm going to go with Vardy's, because the way that he took it, half a volley, because he don't score many out volleys, so I'll give him that. So,
okay. It's a tough one for me.
It's a tough one.
But I'm definitely going to put the Tillemans one against Brentford in the Maddison one against Liverpool up there as well. So they'll be my top two. Just Castagna at Maddison. Ross, next one then. Game of the season so far. I know we haven't really had many good games this season, Ross, despite the results and that. But you tell me. Go on. Two.
So in the Premier League, Man United, definitely.
Okay.
Because the fact that we were the first team to beat them in the away and their unbeaten away record.
Mm-hmm.
I think Liverpool, when we won 1-0, I thought we battled hard and we stopped Liverpool from actually scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Considering how bad we are at set pieces, which we'll get to that in a minute. But in any competition, Spartak Moscow, Daka, I mean, only player, if I remember correctly if I'm wrong, but the only Leicester City player to score 4 goals in one game.
Spartak Moscow, Daka.
Because Daka, we were 2-0 down, bearing in mind as well. And then Daka just, as the commentator dubbed him, Deadly Daka. He dubbed him that night. I just remember his commentary, the Deadly Daka with a strike. So I think Spartak Moscow, because we were 2-0 down, and I think it was very good. I think, and Daka getting 4 goals and basically jumping up there for top European goal scorer. So, crazy. Yeah.
Man United's going to be up there for sure. Harry Maguire made
100%.
more mistakes than one. His fridge door were open at all times. It wasn't closed enough to defend enough. Let's have a look at the comments saying, what about Vardy? Will shoot at United?
Yeah, what a goal. Because it was interesting. I was watching that and I was like, so I watch it, home. And the next minute, I looked up. Yeah, it's a goal.
Yeah, I think game of the season's got to be like Man United. I mean, we haven't really had many great games this season where we can actually think, you know what, we've been really good in games. Brentford, I thought we was good, but then we had heavy legs in that second half.
We did.
I thought we played quite well against Leeds in points of the game. But I mean, game of the season, Man U or Liverpool. Yeah, the Liverpool one as well, beating them 1-0 with our second choice team. So I guess that one could go there as well.
I get it, because it's catch-22. You've got Man United who would beat their unbeaten away record. Then you've got this Liverpool who missed a penalty, bearing in mind, Mo Salah.
Michael saved it.
And they had Diogo Jotas, and cheap, by the way, and, the old bamboo in Van Dijk and all that stuff. And it's hard. It's hard, very hard. I think Liverpool, because the fact that we were in a rut at that point, we lost 6-3 to Man City. We just got knocked out of the League Cup in the penalties. And we had no games because obviously with the COVID games with Tottenham and Everton.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Liverpool and Man U.
What about our 2-0 win over Millwall? Absolute class. What a goal by Inacio, though.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Next one, Ross. We're going to move on to worst game of this season. Come on, what candidates are up there, Ross?
Where do we begin now?
Come on, talk to me.
Let me just get my Kit Kat first. Where do we begin?
Take a break. Think about it. People are going to go Nottingham Forest.
Right. Okay, then. Let's make it an up a notch. Apart from Forest.
If we had to go in the league, which one would you go for?
Worst league game of the season. So take out, because everyone's going to go Forest. It's so obvious. So I think. Oh,
Mad Had, evening.
Evening. How are you?
I forgot about the link.
Mad Had, talk to me about worst game of the season then so far. Why Ross schedules himself, not bar the Forest game. Which games have been the worst this season where you had to pick out of? Because everyone's going to choose Nottingham Forest, aren't they? If I go with all competition.
I'll be honest. I think the Arsenal game, just one of the Arsenal has to be up there. Just the way that there was no positivity in that game at all. A lot of games we've played badly, and then we've had a little 10-minute run.
I think
Chelsea in the Premier, we showed no fight.
I'll tell you why. Yes, I know Chelsea are a good side. Everyone's like, oh yeah, but it's Chelsea. But we didn't give any oomph in that game at all.
Yeah.
Like N'Golo Conte running from the halfway line, scoring. Like literally, he's running. John Evans is like, yeah, you can have the goal. Have the goal. Conte. Like, I can't do an Irish accent, but yeah. He basically is dropping back off, drop off, boom, it's it back at net. So I think Chelsea, I've got to say Chelsea, mate. There's been bad ones, obviously. I think, I would say Chelsea. I mean, unless someone else comments another game there, it'll memorize me again. But yeah, Chelsea.
Madad, what about you? Premier League games?
Premier League, okay. If we're sticking to Premier League, I think Spurs has to be up there.
I don't think it was worse. I just think it was dramatic. I think it's the way that we lost.
Yeah, it's the feeling. It's the feeling. You just feel, last 2 minutes, 2 goals. I can't believe it.
Brighton away.
I thought we were unlucky. We got robbed. We got robbed.
There's been so many. Like Warsaw 1-1-0.
Even the way we went out of that game, when you watched it on TV, they switch it to the Legia game, and he's taking a penalty, and then if he scores that one through,
no,
it's just
but right. Here's the thing, then, Madhead. Right. So if we'd have lost, if we'd have got through, would you have rather been knocked out by Barcelona?
Yeah. No, I think now looking back,
he's gone.
He's gone.
West Ham away. Madad, that one.
West Ham. What was that? At the beginning of the season?
4-1.
Oh, that game.
Yes, the Mikel Antonio special. That game.
Yeah, but with that game, at least there was still some hope because it was very early on.
Until Perez got sent off.
To be honest, that sending off was ridiculous as well. He was falling over and then he just hits his ankle.
And then Antonio dominates us in the second half. Jesus Christ. Terrible. And then there's obviously Napoli away, aren't they? I mean, we weren't really good in that game either, Madad.
We were non-existent in that game. I don't think we were even there. We were just a bunch of bodies.
Spartak Moscow at home.
All I remember from that game is that Victor Moses goal where they cut it back and then he shoots.
And then about 6 Leicester players in the box. We're head up. Jesus Christ.
There's too many games. You could probably have a whole list.
You
could
probably
have listed more of the bad games than the good games.
Yeah, we've not really had many good games this season. No. But
I think we just struggled to do it over the 90. I think we can do it over 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but we can't do it over 90.
Yeah, we used to want to lead about 3 or 4 goals, Leicester, at the start of the season. Then we If you didn't, then we'd. Ross, are you back?
Yeah, sorry, my son FaceTime me, so I'll just worst game. Yeah, I still stick with Chelsea unless anyone else has commented.
West Ham, Ross, Reedy said. West Ham away, 4-1.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's another one. That was horrendous. I mean, Soyuncu was, it was horrendous. It was, I don't know if you've been speaking about in that last minute just then, but,
yeah,
God,
we were talking about it. Antonio.
Yeah, he
holding up his little cardboarding win like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Don't remind me. That game was terrible.
Is he gone again? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
he's coming in. He's coming in, going in. Right, Madhad, most improved player of the season then?
Amati.
Who was it? Amati, yeah?
Amati, yeah, I think Amati. Because I think he came in with such low expectations. And he's actually played all right.
James Maddison, is he in there as well? Not really had a great start to the season, but then all of a sudden it's then clicked.
To be honest, I saw a statistic at the end of last season. If you go from when he joined Leicester to like May time 2021, in those 3 years, he was the second best chance creator in the league after Kevin De Bruyne, I think, was ahead of him.
Yeah.
So, I don't think he's hit the heights, but I think he's got more goals this season, I've heard, than he did any other season before.
Both have pocketed Salah and Ronaldo. KDH. Ross, what about you? Most improved player?
I've already said it. I already said it in Gorilla. Maddison. Because like I said, before, obviously, he got his goal against Brentford when that happened. He's not had a goal or an assist since February of 2021. So now obviously he's getting back in form, and obviously doesn't matter how many goals he's going to get. He's not going to get in the England squad because obviously he don't play for a Chelsea or a Liverpool or a Man U or for some reason a big club Tottenham. But yeah, I think Maddison. Because obviously everyone was like, oh, what he should be leaving, going to Arsenal, all that palaver. Let's be honest. When you did a poll, I think it was you, Jack, or Felipe, I can't remember who put it, saying about should Maddison go, and everyone said yeah.
It's Felipe.
Oh, it's Phil, but I call him Felipe.
I just dropped it. It took me a second.
I think you were confused then, man. Felipe.
I think it's because the only Felipe. I was thinking, who's he? I don't think got any on Spanish or anything. I was thinking Felipe Coutinho or something.
But he put up a poll saying about Maddison should be.
Oh dear, carry on.
He was saying about a poll saying about should Maddison go, and everyone was like, "Yeah, get I'll pay for his tax." Some fan, but I'll pay for his tax. Yeah, like you would, like you pay all that money to take him to London. Yeah, you would spend all your wages taking a player you don't like to London. Yeah,
up in Vestergaard.
No, Vestergaard, I would drive. Vestergaard is just.
Yeah, but saying that though, man.
I don't care what you say. Vestergaard is a model. He's an underwear model. He's not a footballer.
Saying that, oh God, please don't imagine Vestergaard in bloody underwear. Jesus Christ. Saying that though, you were saying they have cut the petrol down by 6p tonight, so you can drive them up there. I can imagine that. Right. Okay. So people were saying about driving people up, to places to take them to the club. Imagine the car journey between you and Yannick Vestergaard in the car. How awkward would that be? You're just there like, he's just there like, he's just on his phone or something, on his iPad or something, or he's watching Netflix or something. You're just there with bloody ass on. Like that Thunderbird person. What was it? Thunderbird's driver.
Lady Penelope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Parker, is it?
Yeah, Parker. Yes. Man, it's like, who the hell's Parker when it's at home? Google, right? If you've got Google now, man, I'd put in Parker, Thunderbirds. That's you. That's you driving Vestergaard.
Oh dear. Ross, we'll move on to the next one.
I'm waiting for his reaction.
Oh my days. What on earth is this? This is puppets. Oh my. What? And how old is this?
It's older than all of us three put together. Honestly, you're definitely you're Parker and the best of God.
Oh my God. He's got sized hat as well. Why is it like this? Oh my days.
Oh dear.
Oh, I can imagine that. He goes, drop me off at services. Okay, best of God. Just there with that on. Imagine that though, poor fella. You're probably getting him stick in the car and he offered you a Burger King up way there for his services.
I wouldn't take it off me, but he'd spit in it or something after the conversation. I'd be like, "Your dog shit." He'd be like, "Okay."
Yeah, but the thing is that you're going in with him. He's not making the burger.
Yeah, but he might bring it to me. If it's bringing it to me,
you're going with him. Hang on, right? If you really think he was going to do something bad to this burger, you would follow him to Burger King and get it with you. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Right, ask the question again.
Come on then, you pair. Get
Right.
yourselves together.
Come on
What's the
then.
question? I've completely forgot the question now.
Come on then, Parker.
Most underperformed player of the season.
Tillemans, 100%, without a doubt. And Soyuncu. Soyuncu would be there.
So Yunchu's fallen off.
No, I'll tell you what. I said it in Gorilla. I did say Tillemans, but I'm going to say Soyuncu. Gorilla's in the backstage, Maddie, in case you didn't know. So basically, Soyuncu, he's not been the same since the Euros. Since them Euros have happened, it's like he's left himself back at Euros. He's still trying to look for him. Basically, it's like Among Us. He's this one's now an imposter, and the other one's
the brain out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, whatever brain he's got. Well, he's gone to do some Shrek films. Obviously, it does look like Lord Farquaad, So, yeah. So, I mean, obviously, last couple of games, he's been all right.
Google that, Ross.
What? Look,
No, Lord Farquaad. Yeah, Lord Farquaad.
I love Shrek.
He looks exactly like him as well.
Right, listen, me and Shrek, me and Jack, I'm Donkey, Shrek. I'm Donkey.
I'm not Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney's the Shrek.
No, if we had to compare ourselves to Shrek in all of us, right? I guarantee you now, the people I tell you would be, I'll be Donkey, Jack will be Shrek, you could be.
Oh.
No, we could be Gingerbread Man. And then Soyuncu's the Egwin. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the man. You're an imposter. I'm not an imposter. You are.
I'm writing a whole script here.
Oh, dear.
Oh, sorry. I went off script then. But on a serious note, I think Soyuncu would be number one. And Tillemans will be number two.
Go on then, man. Who's your most underperformed player?
Soyuncu. He's championship quality. I mean, I've never seen a player fall off. He's no composure. It's like he's playing Karate Kid sometimes he's trying to play football, but he's wild. There's no control. Oh my days. And I'll be honest, I was calling him world class last season. Now I thought, yeah, he'll be amazing. I've never seen a player fall so hard from where they were. It's just
Hey Ross, you're watching Maldini. Watching him on FIFA. This is cats.
Oh
dear.
Maldini.
I'm gonna go Tillemans. I don't think he's done enough this season for me.
Fair enough.
I'd probably say Cags as well. Cags has only become good in the last few games. I don't think you can't put that over a whole season, can you, in the performances? Come on then, boys. The next one, worst player of the season.
Come on,
It's
get
the
your
same
ass on. Come on, Parker, get your ass on.
Come on then. Who is it?
Yunku again. It's the same thing.
Get
He's
you
awful.
sure?
Actually, no. Hang on. Vestergaard is worse. He's not a footballer. I'm saying it now.
Well,
Documents. He's not.
according to you, Madan, according to you, Madan, he said you about commercials for. I mean, I don't want to imagine.
Calvin Klein. Oh my god.
A 6'6" lanky lamppost man.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
He's a lamppost. He doesn't move.
Leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the ground.
I don't understand this. How has he been able to get to this level where he's been able to defraud? It's fraud that he's done to 3-4 clubs in his career.
Vestergaard, the
You know
goat.
what's going to happen now, right? I tell you what's going to happen. You're there outside Old Trafford, ready to pick him up, right, with your hat on. Next
I'm
minute,
down to Burnley. Burnley needs someone like that.
Congratulations, your madhead is here. You only get a text message. Your madhead is here. And next minute, you're watching game from outside. Next minute, he scores the winner against Man U.
Oh my god. He doesn't. He's not going to win anything. Oh.
Lamppost to God.
He played well against Randers, to be fair. And he did make some, on a serious note, he did make some good stops and stuff in the game against
the Rennes game.
To be fair, he did play well on that when he came on. I'm not going to deny that. But I think...
Worst player is the robot.
I think...
Patson Daka we got. I'm so glad you're... What?
Oh, I know what you mean. It's because, you know what it is? It's my chant, if you remember, chat.
Yeah.
I remember.
Sing it, Ross.
I don't remember it now.
Sing it, Ross.
What?
Sing it.
Oh, God.
Think about the Crystal Palace song.
Yeah. We've got Pats and Daka. We've got Pats.
All right, lads. Hill Holloway.
Why is that picture?
Oh, geez. It's back again.
Guess who's back? Back again. Hill Holloway's back. Tell your friends.
Jesus Christ. Oh, dear me. I've lost it. Class. That shit was in the stands.
God, he's about...
Yeah, I'm gonna put Vestergaard in there. Ryan Bertrand.
I think, do you know, Ryan Bertrand, when he played that game against Man City in the Community Shield, we're like, oh, this is good. We're going to have a good backup left back. And then he just, got COVID and that were it.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put Jose Perez in there as well.
Is he actually done up this season apart from the score against Napoli?
No.
Yeah.
Right, boys.
I
Next
didn't rate
one.
him when we signed him. He was awful. 30 million. Imagine for that. 30 million.
Yeah, but remember,
Yeah.
but let's not forget his hat-trick against Southampton in the 9-0 win.
Newcastle away, lads. You lot's going, yes.
I'm staying over at weekend.
Bloody hell. You got to meet Ross.
Yeah.
Perez hasn't been our worst. Well, all right then. Who'd be the top three of the worst Leicester City players this season?
Wait, or this season?
This season, the worst three. Vestergaard, Perez is up there.
I'd say
Who else?
Vestergaard, yeah. And Cags. I think them two. It's mainly bloody defenders. And
I think some of them don't play enough to get a proper view of them.
Yeah, I don't think Perez should be up there. I mean, you know, again, he's not played many, so you can't. But saying that, we are putting bloody Vestergaard in. He's not playing much anyway, so can't really say about that. Not playing too much there, Parker.
He looked awful, but like for him, it's unique. Like he doesn't do anything. He doesn't engage. He doesn't try. At least with Seyunk, you can see he's a bull in a china shop, but he's moving. This guy doesn't move.
The Jack emoji. That is class.
Oh.
That is class.
So yeah, LCFC Aaron's just put
No more glasses.
13 to 10, been inconsistent. I see us focus on the Europa Conference for the Europe. Yeah, I do. You know, I do agree. Even though Brendan Brunner just didn't even know what the competition was. Imagine that lifting up a trophy. Yeah, don't know what it is, but yeah, he lifting it all like. Because remember, basically in an interview with Parker, he said about he was lifting up the trophy.
Yeah.
Didn't know what that competition is, so
Go on then.
More. He just didn't want to admit.
The serious question to you then, boys. Where will Leicester City finish this season? We'll talk about the Europa Conference in a minute. Where we're going to finish, Ross, realistically?
I'm going to throw it out there. I think we can get... Yeah, someone put the comment in just then. Let me feel what where. It was, who's TLM?
I don't know.
He's in there. Right, click it in 3, 2, 1. Let there be a comment.
Late push for 7th.
Yeah, that one. Late push for 7th. I think. Let's not forget we've got 3 games. Have you got the table out? Have you got you've got all your gadgets and that? Have you got the table? The table. Someone got the Premier League table next to him?
No.
Parker, have you got it?
I can see it. Yeah. I think between us and 7th, it's 3 games, and then we're 13 points behind right now. So if we win all our games, we're 7 points behind. Wait, no,
well, that's
4.
We're 4 points. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4.
I'm pretty mistaken. It's Everton, Chelsea,
Norwich,
and Norwich. Right. Okay. So the way that Chelsea have been, obviously, they want to be, so they've got to FA Cup semi-final despite all the palaver that's going on off the pitch, and Everton with Agent Rafa's done all right for them. So I really want Everton to get relegated. Oh God, it was so fun.
I would love it. Yeah,
I would love it, honestly.
Go on then, do it, Ross. The Kevin King and I would love it if we beat them. Love it.
Oh no, fucking hell, that's right deep. I would love it. I would love it if we beat them.
Ross takes it deep.
What?
I don't think that the computer screen wants to see that. It just turned itself off.
Honestly, I've never laughed so much in the last few days. I have tonight, I tell you.
Howard. Hoss Howard, who's that?
Hang on a minute. I want to see what does that say? Hang on, keep that count up a minute. Right.
There's all these spoof accounts.
He does like getting deep.
I know what it says. It says I'm sexy and I know it.
Jack, I was next to you when Leicester played Millwall.
Bloody hell, did you have to get some deodorant out then, lad? I'm always in, lad. But yeah, I think we. Do you know what? Do you know like these last 2 seasons where we've fallen on the last hurdle where we've finished 5th? Why don't we try and get a late? I'm not saying get top 4 by the way this season because we ain't, but I'd love to see us get a late top 6 or like a 6th or a 7th. Because if I'm not mistaken, unless well, at least someone else, at least it's not Felipe, Felipe, Felipe.
Il Holloway.
I know yours with Matt. What's going to be next? Hadmed or something? Whatever.
Honestly, you just kept talking about football with your pal. Well, that's what we're there for, Aaron.
Well, you're a football.
We're not there to sit on our hands and be quiet.
I'm going to call him out here. I'm doing like a promo here. You don't go all the way to a football game to talk about darts, or you don't go to McDonald's and talk about politics or like you go to where you're going to talk about that subject. Unless you're with your missus, you have to explain the offside rule about 7 times. But yeah, so yeah, okay, but
come on then, Ross.
But I think I'd love to see 7 because if I'm not mistaken, sorry, Aaron, I didn't hear your feelings. If you win the League Cup, you get Europa Conference spot, don't you? So obviously Liverpool have won it, so did you drop down to 6th. Is that correct, or 7th? Because last year Tottenham came 7th and they got Europa Conference.
It'd be 8th.
So it'd be 8th. So, but can so many teams qualify for Europe though? English teams.
It's 4 for the Champions League, 3 for Europa. Well, 2 for Europa League.
2 for it. Well, technically, only 1 got in.
But then you can get the qualifying for the Europa League as well.
Yeah. So since Liverpool won the League Cup,
and then 2 for the Conference League.
Yeah. So 7th and 8th will be up. Well, that depends who wins the FA Cup. Because remember, if Crystal Palace win the FA Cup,
Bid power looks like Newcastle away. Be careful.
I know. Well, I'm gonna be. Do you know what? With the bottom of them stairs, I'm a big fat person. By the time I get up, the top, I'll be all anorexic. All them stairs, I tell you. And
Brexit.
I know. But no, I could get 7th or 8th. I mean, if we win the Europa Conference League, that'd be sick. Like that would be sick. But as long as if we finish 7th or 8th, we need to make sure that Crystal Palace do not win the FA Cup.
Yeah.
I know it sounds weird because I would love to see it, but if we finish 7th or 8th, we can't let them win it because they'll take the Europa League spot, leaving us without Europa. Unless we win the Europa Conference.
Come on then, Ross. Final answer.
7th.
My dad.
Um.
Do you want to phone a friend?
Hey, get Penelope. Who else is there?
I don't think we can finish. To be honest, Premier League, I don't really care where we finish because we're not going to get relegated. And I don't think we've had 3 Premier League games back to back where we've won. So we lack consistency to get further up the table, like to that level. And I think we just need to put our energy into conference and use the games in the Premier League as the momentum to try and get into the Premier League or to try and get into conference. But even winning conference, it's more just getting into Europe because I think if we finish 8th or 7th, we only get into conference. So it's like we're going back to the same.
True, but it's still, as Tottenham fans said last season, well, at least we're in Europe, like whatever, like but and end of the day though, I think I agree with what the comments just said then. About different places. Put it. It's a good name. To TBF, the conference competition has made the season more exciting, and obviously we could still keep pushing for a higher place finish. It was looking down at doom and gloom not so long ago. To be honest, I think it's a blessing we went out of the Europa League because let's be honest, if we got out Europa League, and if we stayed in that Europa League and we played Barca, let's be honest, we would have got battered.
Yeah, I think so.
So then we'll be knocked out and we'll all be doom and gloom, like, we'll be more annoyed and heads will be dropping. So it's a blessing.
Cags would have been closer to Barcelona than moving actually there himself.
So, like, I didn't want to plan to come up against.
I can't believe he even got linked to Barcelona.
I didn't want to come up against like a bomber clap.
He believed it himself.
Yeah. So,
right then, I'm gonna go top 10.
Top 10. No, you need to pick a number. You told me to pick a number, so you bloody pick.
I'll tell you what. I think we'll finish 8th.
You go for 8th, Parker. What have you gone for? 7th.
10th. Let's just say.
Okay.
You come on, please change your name to Pop on the name.
The next one, then, Ross. Can we go all the way in the Europa Conference League? PSV next.
I'm glad you said the Europa Conference League after can we go all the way because it'd be a bit frightening. But no, Conference League. I don't see what. I've only just got that, man. I've only just got what I said.
You filthy sod.
What is that from the comment? I forgot who it was. It said it. It's that guy who said that you're going all the way deep or something like that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all.
You pair.
Oh my God. Someone's screaming. I tell you what, if someone's watching this right now and they've just tuned in. Oh, wow. Leicester Fan TV, this looks pretty good. And someone's talking about that. They're going to think we're taking the piss. But I think, PSV, let's not forget, their first leg against whoever they were playing, they drew 4-4. And then their second leg, they absolutely destroyed them and won 4-0. So even if we're winning the first game 2-1, I am still not going to be confident. Because let's be honest, we only just got past Rennes. And Rennes were a good side. Let's not take anything away from that. I think we knocked out the best team in that competition, in my opinion.
I'm not personally just tuned in. Elijah,
the Canadian.
Elijah, you don't want to know what Ross has just said.
Yeah. Saying that
he likes it deep and he wants to go all the way.
Oh, dear me. PSV, they got some good players. But they got some good players.
They've got that Madueke.
Who?
That guy who's linked to Leicester, the right winger who's English or something.
Noni Madueke.
Yeah, I think they're second in the Dutch league as well. So I think they're only 2 points. So 3 points behind Ajax. So they're actually, if the team wins a lot, they're used to it.
No, so I think the only reason I think most Leicester fans are going to Holland so they can go to Red Light District afterwards, probably. So
It's not Amsterdam though. It's in Eindhoven, I think.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Sorry, Paul. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot.
No, because I've checked.
Right, come on then, Ross. A simple answer now. Can we go all the way? I'm not asking you in that way.
Yeah, yeah. I think, of course. I think we can go all the way. Yeah, I think we can. I think.
Do your best, Leicester chant.
Oh God. Let me think. Give me, guy. Ask Parker is, and then I'll think. So I've got to pick one that's not got any language in it. So.
Go on, Ross.
I used to like back.
Do the daddy dog dance.
Yes,
Come on,
right,
Ross. Come on, Ross.
1 minute. Give me a sec.
I'll put it on TikTok. Wait there. Let me get you on full screen.
Right, give me a sec. Oh, bloody hell.
You gotta go. Oh,
I'm doing it. Give me a sec. Oh, Jamie Vardy's having a party. Bring your vodka and your Charlie. Jamie Vardy's having a party. Bring your vodka and your Charlie. Yeah.
you gotta do it properly, Ross.
Properly? What do you mean properly?
I want it. That's offensive towards Daddy Dog. You gotta do it properly.
All right.
What's Daddy Dog?
Come on then.
What's that? What?
Set your camera.
Daddy Dog kid.
Set your camera up. Come on, Ross. I want to see it in full. I want to see it in full motion.
Right.
I want to hear you, Sam, and I mean, oh.
No.
Hossy Ross.
Right, to answer your question, Magad, who's Daddy Dog? Do you have TikTok?
Yeah.
Right, well, you need to give Leicester Fan TV a follow. That's the starters.
Mad, can we go all the way in the Conference League then?
Oh, definitely. I don't think we have to be amazing.
Put it on my dad. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I think we can shithouse our way to a win. We can just grind out results from now. I think individual moments of brilliance. We can be a bit like Man United under Ollie. Every now and again, just get our version of Ronaldo or whoever that is to score a last-minute winner. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be amazing, but we can win.
I think we'll go all the way to Amarello, Ross, don't you think?
Yeah, if we do beat the Red Light District FC, what happens after in the semi-final then?
Well, Bodo Glimt or Roma.
Oh, come on, Bodo Glipter. What would you call them? It'd be awesome to knock out. Oh, God, not another one.
Come on, Ross, sing another Leicester chant.
Oh, God, let me think. I used to love Back It Day. If you remember when we all first started chatting, now you won't remember, my dad, because obviously you're a bit. How old are you?
21.
I'll do it. Wilfred, indeed. Take them all from you.
It's the same dance over and over again.
Right. I used to love that. LCFC. LCFC. I used to love that back at Championship days.
Right then, Ross, last question then. Next 5 games in the Premier League, how many points?
United, Palace, Newcastle, Everton, Villa. Oh, God. I
think we'll get 13.
You reckon? Well, let's not forget, Palace are on. They'll be distracted by the FA Cup semi-final, so hopefully we can beat them at the right time against Patrick Vieira's team. I think he's talking about we'll meet up at car park one day.
Backstage brawl.
On a sad note, just before I talk about the 5 games, such a sad note about the Blues Bar. Just I don't know if we. Such a sad shame. Basically, my dad. If you
submarine.
You've been obviously. I presume you've been to King Tower.
Yeah.
Outside
is that the bar next to it?
Yeah, the Blues Bar. Unfortunately, it got closed down on Sunday. 3 days ago. Such a shame. It was
I
a
was
good.
Bournemouth fan, AFC James Reed Fan TV.
Oh.
This ain't the Jamie Reed of Leicester Fan TV, is it? AKA Bournemouth.
Well, either that or he's an imposter. But yeah, it was a sign that. Oh no, I'm not doing that one. Screw that.
Signal James Madison
No,
Jazz.
so if you want to see it, you can see it on YouTube. I'm not singing that one. I was pissed at. I was drunk out my head when I did that one. But
How's it go, Ross?
I'm not singing it. It's basically that country road song. Like my dad, if you got YouTube, Ross, yeah, basically my name has come up. Like basically my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube, the exact same name. If you want to have a cheeky look, that sounds weird, but yeah, if you want to have a look.
My dad, how many points then in the next 5 games?
To be honest, I think we can get 15. Win every single one of them, to be honest. But it only depends on
the same guy that wants Brendan Rodgers out.
Yeah, but I'm positive from what I've seen. We played. Who did we play again?
We played Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford. That performance, with Kelechi dropping deep and then everyone running behind. Beautiful.
I want your chance to come to the stands.
Listen, check out my since
I've heard it, Ross. Go on.
Oh,
just sing it, Ross.
Right, if I remember correctly, I ain't done it in a while. I'm trying to remember now. He scores goals, sets up goals. He is our number 10, James Madison, 20 million. He scores goals, sets up goals, and so on. I made that. I was absolutely drunk out of my head when I did that. And I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
All right. Just remember.
Right then, lads.
12 points. I think we're going to win against Man U. I think we've beaten Man U last.
God, going all the way. She killed me.
Honestly, this has been one of my favourite Leicester Fan TV appearances I've had in a long time. So, yeah. We got some. I can't wait for Jack's highlights later on. It's like match of the day, but Leicester Fan TV.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, we'll put it on TikTok.
Yes, TikTok.
And we'll get the views. West Virginia.
Yes, that's right.
Bye, Hossy.
So yeah, Rossi LCFC 1993. There's some Leicester Fan TV TikTok there as well. Smash them likes and follows.
Yeah, see you in a bit. See you, Ross.
See you later, Park.
Right, my dad. See you in a bit, pal.
See ya.
Right then, guys, thank you for watching tonight. It's been a right laugh. My head's hurting now. Too much laughing. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the show. If you have, please go and smash a like. Please share. Please subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. Ross should be on sale at least now. At least then we could turn him off. Someone's got to turn him off. Oh dear. Yeah, as I said, please smash a like, share, subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you're new watching tonight. Please go and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Go and check out us on TikTok. We're going to put a few more TikToks up. We're going to edit the show and we're going to put it on TikTok. All the best bits from tonight's show will go on there. So go and keep an eye out on that one. Go and follow us at Leicester Fan TV on TikTok. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next Wednesday night for the next game as we look forward to Harry Maguire, the fridge. It's Man United. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Jack from Leicester Fan TV saying bye-bye for now. Bye-bye and the emoji as well. Classmate, keep it up. Yeah, this is Jack from Leicester Fan TV saying bye-bye for now. And also, before I go, one last thing. Thank you to all the sponsors, ADT, Hollogram, Tiger, Pizzeria, Pukka Pies, Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, the Foxes Arms, Newby Co, and our chosen charity, Hope Against Cancer. Thank you to all the guys that follow us here at Leicester Fan TV. Right, guys, I'm off. Bye-bye for now, and I will see you next time. See you in a bit, everyone. Keep it here at LFTV. Boom.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hollogram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newby Co estate agents. Make sure to follow us on all of our social channels at Leicester Fan TV. Visit our website, leicesterfantv.com.